Ms. Richards, how did you think the president did today?
He was outstanding. I mean, I think he laid out the case so clearly, not only for women, for young people, about his record and what he's going to do in the next 4 years. And I think he made pretty clear how Mitt Romney is pledging, not only he's made a lot of sort of empty promises about the economy, but he has also really made a pledge to the extreme right of his party to roll back rights that women and young people have enjoyed for decades.
And you go around the country campaigning for the president, obviously. Do you think his message to women voters is working around the country?
Absolutely. I just got back from Michigan last night, and of course here in Virginia today. And women are in disbelief. Women of all parties, frankly, and of all generations, that Mitt Romney would pledge to first sign any bill to overturn Roe versus Wade, which is frankly a constitutional right we've had for nearly 40 years in this country, that he wants to take away women's right to birth control coverage in their insurance plans. 99% of women in this country use birth control at some point in their lifetime. And honestly, the other night, the fact that he couldn't answer a simple question about where he stood on equal pay for women, women cannot believe that these are the issues that we're talking about in this campaign, and that Mr. Romney is not going to just take us back 4 years, but more like 40 years.
And, you know, there are a lot of political issues out there that are very important, but what do you think are the biggest issues facing women today?
Look, I think women want to be paid fairly for a fair day's work. So many women are breadwinners now, and I think Mitt Romney is living in a 1950s era where women maybe worked on the side and then came home and made dinner for their husband and, you know, took care of the kids. Look, we are all working women, and this is so having someone who actually understands what it's like for women today is incredibly important. But healthcare access is an economic issue for women as well. It is not just about getting a job. Frankly, under Mitt Romney, women with pre-existing conditions wouldn't have health care. Women wouldn't have their basic preventive care covered. And, you know, as the president said today, one of the most important economic issues is we have been charged as women more for health care coverage for all of our lives. And for the first time under the Affordable Care Act, insurance companies can't charge us more. These are basic economic issues that affect every woman and affect their families.
Well, Ms. Richards, I'm sure you have a busy 18 days left, so thank you for taking time with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Great to meet you. Thanks for the time.